Hello everybody, it's Crafting Just Because with Chris Cowan. I hope everybody's having a great Tuesday. Thanks for joining me on my lunch. I'll be on my lunch tomorrow as well. Okay, so we're playing with the paper pumpkin kit. Yesterday we made the originals from the kit, so we made these 3 beautiful cards. Today I'm going to show you an alternate, and we're going to not do any stamping, but we're pulling in the dies that coordinated with this set. I'm using some of this gold paper that came in the kit, one of the card bases. I'm going to be adding some Pebbled Path ribbon, and we're going to be using our mini cut and emboss machine. And we're going to create a little treat holder. So first, we need to cut our card base. And we need to cut this at, let's see here. I'm just trying to think of how I want to do this. Okay, we want to cut this at 2 inches. Okay, so you can make 2 of these out of 1 card base if you wanted to. And we are going to cut it down to 7 1/4 inches. Okay. Now you could save this if you want for an alternative card. We're then going to score it at 1 inch. Whoops. There we go. At 1 inch, 3 1/2 inches, 4 1/4 inches, and 6 3/4 of an inch. Okay. So I'm just gonna kind of do that just so you guys can see where I'm going with it. Okay. Then what we want to do is we're going to bring in our mini cut and emboss machine. Now I'm going to do something kind of different. I still want to use this piece of paper to make one of the original cards. So I'm going to make sure that I die cut somewhere where we're not using what am I trying to say? Where we're not using up that space. So I'm going to kind of go down a little bit so that there's barely a border showing. Okay. And then I'm just going to die cut that out. And then we could save this piece to do what it was intended to do. I just took away some of the bulk from the back of the paper. Okay. Then I want to do that one more time, and I'm going to take it, whoops, and I'm going to place the die just like this, cutting out. We're just going to cut the corner or the edge there. So we're not even going to run it all the way through the die cut machine. I'm showing you different ways you can use your dies to get a shape you want. You can alter them. So let me get a piece of Post-it tape because I think that'll be the easiest way to keep it in place. Okay. So I'm just going to cut it part way, just to about right there. Yep, that's what I wanted. Okay. And then we can move our die cut machine. I'm going to bring in my paper snips. And I'm going to trim that off, just like so. Okay. Then I want to bring my paper cutter back in. So remember how I said you can make 2 of these out of 1? You only need 1 of these pieces. So I'm going to cut it at about 1.5 inches, right in half. Okay. Then let's get our die put away. We don't need that stuff anymore. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and add my butterflies, and I'm only going to put glue kind of in the center so that you could see the butterflies flying. So let's go ahead . And add them down like that. Okay. I'm going to let that sit for just a moment. I'm going to come in with my little miniature candy here. We're going to fold this over. And I need my hole punch. And I'm just going to put 1 hole punch right in the center, just like that. Okay. Then what I'm going to do is push my ribbon through just like this. I need a tiny bit more. There we go. We're going to tie a little bow. And then okay, and then we got to glue on, or actually, I think I'm going to dimensional on our little piece here. Because I want a piece for it to slide through where the ribbon is. And then we're just going to add this flat against there. And we've got to play with our ribbon to make it there we go. And that's our little treat holder for today using our paper pumpkin. So super easy, super fun and quick. And I'm glad I got to share it with you guys. I hope you have a great rest of your day. And until next time, my creative peeps, I will see you later. Bye-bye.